Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Carol if you're new here. I decided that for this week I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current workout split, what my current workout routine looks like right now. So I made some protein toast and I made protein coffee. I used Arbonne's protein. I am trying to go back to taking in about 100 grams of protein every single day to aid in that whole gaining muscle. I've had a few of you now ask me what my current workout routine looks like, and I don't know if maybe that's coming from a place of like I'm very interested, or two, you genuinely just don't know how to navigate around a gym. And I feel you. I was once there a few years ago, and it can definitely be really intimidating when you feel like you're the only female in the room. And then add the whole modesty on top of that, it definitely already attracts a lot of unwanted eyeballs. So, the point is, I totally understand what they call gym-tidation, which is gym intimidation. And I just thought it would be interesting if I come on here and give you guys what I currently have been doing. And I need to preface starting out by saying that basically the same thing as last week's vlog. I don't want anyone basically copying my workout and expecting to look just like me, because we all come in different shapes and sizes. And ultimately, if there's one thing I've learned, is that we all have different body types, different figures, and it's not really healthy for you if you're just trying to attain someone else's body by copying what they do. And that can be not just what they eat, but also their literal like movements and like their physical activity that they do day to day. Everyone's day one does not look like yours. That's another thing to keep in mind, is that my day one is not on the same timeline as yours. Yours can be today, mine was a few years ago. So I don't want you guys to compare, and I'm also not like in any way, shape, or form a personal trainer or anything of that sort. So I don't have like credentials or like the knowledge or the education that I should to necessarily tell you, you need to do this or you should do that. I just love fitness. I genuinely love to live a healthy lifestyle, and I just want to inspire and motivate you to do what it is that you can do today to basically accomplish a healthier lifestyle. So hopefully this is how you go into watching this video. I could even at times have not the correct form in some moves, so just sort of like be a little gracious with me, because I am not going into this video trying to show off or come off as if like I know everything and what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. So right now it is Monday and it's currently 2 o'clock. I had work really early this morning. We had a really busy weekend with Easter and all, and I had a really early morning shift today. And so basically I'll plan my week on my planner at work. A lot of times I don't like do the entire week right there and then, because I just like I get this feeling like maybe I could be missing something. Like, oh, I mean, I do my best to write everything down on my phone. I pass it over to the planner. The planner goes in depth. It basically asks me something I'm grateful for, my top 3 priorities that day, a basic to-do list of just like little day-to-day tasks, I guess. Excuse me, and then a schedule for the day. So I'll put in like what days and times I'm working this week, because right now I just work part-time. We had a team call earlier today too, so I took a nap and then I did that, and now basically I'm going into the rest of my day. My day looks a little bit funkier right now in comparison to what I did before. Normally I would try to have at least Monday planned, so the workout would be done by this hour when I was in school, because I just really didn't have time to waste. I would work out right after my morning shift. So I have a 6-hour shift, and then afterwards I basically would just change into some gym clothes, like my own, not my uniform, and then I will just get my workout done there and then. So I'll typically pack like a snack or some form of breakfast, but today I didn't do that. I just had a protein bar, and now I'm having toast. It's kind of like a pre-workout snack, if you will. Jagger just texted me and like randomly wants to take a class, so now I'm like, I don't know if I should just take it with him, because I love working out with somebody and I kind of want to go with him, so I might just do that instead. So I'm a little bit happy. I ended up sort of planning this out a little bit later. I'm a very like I don't know if the word is or the phrase is like type A person, where I like to have things very compartmentalized and like just organized in my day and throughout my week. So aside from taking the time to plan it, I also want to keep a specific like theme, if you will, or rhythm to the week. So I don't like to do too much of all over the place. So basically the way that I plan the week is I stick to 4 different strength training days, and that can look however. So I don't work out Sundays. That's always like a day off unless I'm in a competition or something and I'm really trying to get after it. But usually it'll be like a fun movement activity versus like a legit workout. Saturdays are very up in the air. I work around my schedule with like, do I work that day? If I've got something going on at church, or if I have social events with like friends, like someone's birthday or an event of my family, you know. So if the day feels really busy and I just would love to start out my weekend sleeping in, getting some breakfast and coffee with my husband and having it be a slow thing, then I'll work a schedule to fit just Monday through Friday, basically. Do what works for you. I don't know what your life and your day-to-day schedule looks like, but basically that's how I start planning. I will go off of what my goal is for that month. So for April, I wanted to get back into strength training. So I think what I'm going to do is try to do 4 to 5 times a week of working out. Now, 4 of the 5 workouts minimum for me, this is how I set it up for myself. I want them to be like a legit workout. So whether that means I have weights, I'm using weights, or I am going into a workout class, or I go do my own thing at the gym, or I take a spin class, or I take another cardio Pilates class. Like I'll do whatever, but I usually would like to do minimum 3 strength training classes because I like to keep a rhythm, like I said, of each muscle group. So that breaks down to a leg day, an upper body day, and a full body day. The specific app that I use is by this trainer. Her app, this is the little icon. I have a little health and fitness like folder on my phone. Basically, it's like all the gyms that I attend to: ClassPass, Box House, Moxie, everything. And so hers looks like this. It's called Thrive. So you click on it, and I've shared her on Instagram before, but like this, I'm going in super depth this week. So you're basically getting a step-by-step hand guide of what it is that I do. So she had this plan that she started. Was it that one? Oh yeah, New Year 2023. And so I have been completing this program since January. I technically should have been done if I had gone every like week by week and done the 4 days each week, which you can do the 3. You can do 3, you don't have to do 4. Her plans are just 4 days. I probably would have honestly been done by like February or early March. I'm only off by a few weeks, really, I guess, when you think about it, but some weeks I was sick and I just couldn't do it. And then other weeks I think I was out of town, so I modified it as best as I could. So basically, I'm not doing this program anymore, I just finished. But the way that she breaks it down is like week 1, day 1, and then you'll click on it, and then it's leg day. And it's the same order, at least for this plan, and most of her other plans, she'll have a consistent order each time, but for this plan, it broke down 4 days a week, and it was 2 leg days, 1 upper body and core day, so abs, and then the 4th was a full body day. But long story short, basically what I'm trying to say is that I modify it to me and my injuries, and that is what I think you should do as well if you have anything going on with your body. So you can do the warm-up. You can also just hop on an escalator, like a stair stepper, not an escalator, a stair stepper, and do that for 10 minutes and warm up that way on a leg day. You can also go on like a little incline walk on the treadmill and do that for 5 or 10 minutes to warm up. Like, do what you want. I like hers because they are warm-ups specific to that muscle group that you're doing that day. So basically you click on the move and you want to know what it is.
Not using any equipment, you're just going to come down and come up. Feel free to kind of stay on the
and she demos a move for you. But like I said, this is the app I go off of. And again, this is for my girlies who are really like intimidated at the gym and basically are just trying to figure out a way to get more comfortable, where to start, how to go. So like very rarely will you really see me working out and I have horrible form, because I'm watching something or someone, and I feel like that's what's very helpful with her. However, I still get it wrong sometimes. Like basically, that's sort of what I do first. I break up my workout week, my week with that type of pattern. We're gonna plan this week out now. I feel like I've talked your ears off on sort of how I go about planning, and I'm sorry if that was very dreadful and long, but I love talking about this stuff, so I can go on and on and on. finished up putting it all together. So basically I broke it down to 4 workouts this week. I'm gonna do a leg day workout today, do an upper body workout with abs tomorrow, to take Wednesday off, and then I booked boxing on Thursday. Okay, I tried out this new spin instructor at Moxie. Class will be like around 5 p.m. on Friday. And we'll just see how it all breaks down. My husband never shows any desire to really want to work out, so the fact that he asked if we could go to the gym today made me kind of like, okay, I guess I could push my workout to be done later today. I didn't vlog the walk because I'm pretty sure I already showed myself walking yesterday after my workout, so I was like, I don't think I need to show this again. But yes, I got in a mile in, and so we're gonna work out tonight, and I will show you guys sort of what that looks like. Again, still following the app. Upper body and abs today, but I'm gonna go to the gym to do it today because he wants to go, so it won't be at home like it was yesterday. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys a little gym fit. So this sweatshirt is something my mom gifted me for Christmas one year. It's actually from Nordstrom Rack. It's that brand Zella. And it's just like this black and white tie-dye like sweatshirt. This skirted leggings set is from Sweet Lemon Thyme. I've shared them on Instagram before, but I personally love these the most for actual like workout sessions, whether it's a class or the gym. And then I am wearing Nike shoes. Do you want to do your gym fit? No, nobody cares. I'm not going to take any pre-workout or anything. I'm just literally going to consume water because I need to be able to go to sleep and knock out after this. Because this is like around the time I'm typically finishing up dinner or having dinner and getting ready for bed. But because of this guy going to work out this late. So
you just work too early. How about that?
Alright, we're going to take you with me, / us. He says he's going to help me record a few shots. I honestly don't really need his help. Yes, you did. You were like, okay, I'm going to be filming. And I was like, I don't need you. I have a tripod.
No, I'm going to film it myself.
Oh! Honestly, I completely forgot while we were inside that I was supposed to do upper body and core, so all I recorded was upper body and all I did was upper body. I didn't like intentionally cheat, I guess I just like accidentally cheat. You know what I'm saying? I was also kind of in my head because this is the first time I've ever like vlogged with like this massive obnoxious camera in the gym, and I was like worried people were gonna be like watching me, but like actually nobody cared. But it was a good workout. I do feel like I'm gonna be sore from this tomorrow because it was like painful throughout the entire thing. To get the best angles, I like to respect the fact that there are other people at the gym as well, and not everyone cares or wants to be recorded. Sometimes get annoyed to some people who go to the gym to get in their workout when everyone around them is just on their phones or recording themselves for whatever reason. It's just sort of the world of fitness nowadays. But anyhow, we are in the drive-thru lane for In-N-Out because none of us were about to cook after working out this late. This is like, it's a crime to be up.
It's not that late. Stop. It is currently 7:37.
For me, this is a crime. I'd be done, tucked in bed. Should be tucked in bed. If I didn't love you.
You're terrible.
I'm not.
I should be sleeping right now.
I'm a healthy person. I have healthy habits, and that's what we like to preach and practice. This guy can go to bed at 2 a.m. I still hear him clickety-clacking on his computer over there. And he works in the morning.
Behind you?
Anyways, we will continue this tomorrow. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Hey, guys. Just woke up from a little nap. Oh, now you want to come over here, sir? Good morning to you, too. I'm debating on whether I should just go out for a walk at least. I know he would love it, but this weather. He already knows when he sees these go on. All right, we're going to go on a walk. I'm going to listen to a podcast. I don't know which one yet. This is a podcast on Apple. I listen to Apple. So let's go on the walk. I know, you're like waiting on me. Sorry, sir. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed that workout yesterday. It was so good. I'm putting in a hydration stick because if I'm honest, I have not been drinking lots of water today. I took a very long nap after my shift, so took Hunter on a walk. I'm gonna get probably laundry started before I actually head out. I'm just gonna do a load and get it going. I have a spin class tonight, so that's gonna be exciting. I have low-key been looking forward to this class all week. I just like this instructor that I took one time, I want to say like a few weeks ago on a Friday night. Such a crazy, interesting time to take her because normally I'm not that into Friday night workouts. It takes a lot of discipline to get me there. But spin, I think I've said this before, is like one of my favorite workouts. It's just so fun and it doesn't feel like it's a workout even though you are indeed dying and sweating. But this girl just like ignited a fire in me when I had a really bad week and I was going through a rut and I just didn't want to show up for myself. I'm gonna go ahead and change my shoes and then we're gonna get going and get our sweat on. It is Saturday. We did it. We made it through a whole week of workouts and I am currently on my way to work. So I'm coming to you from the next day. You guys saw me last, I believe, at a spin class, which was awesome. I absolutely loved the class. I am sorry if the footage isn't all that great. I did my best to get what I could. I never sit all the way in the back in any class. And not for any particular reason. I just don't love being that far away from the instructor and like from what's going on, because there's someone you're essentially following, right? And I wear glasses, but I don't want to wear glasses during my workout, so I still want to be able to see them. So if I'm too far, I'll be too blind. I won't be able to see what they're doing. I'm currently drinking our greens, and like I said, I'm on my way to work. I may or may not work out today. I just want to see how I feel, so I'm going to work my shift first, and it's only like 3 or 4 hour shift today because it's a weekend one. I didn't go in as early, which is why you see light. It's not pitch black right now, but it's a full body like strength day. But I think what's keeping me from wanting to do it, to be honest, is just like I'm a little bit exhausted from the week. I have not been sleeping very well all week, and we're in the middle of this like hell week at the gym. So every single workout right now is like double harder. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to do all that. But Jagger's going to box this morning. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to go with him, but I have to work. So we're going to do this, and then we'll see what we're up to. And I really just have a day full of like prepping, cleaning, getting me groceries or something. The vlog may or may not end right here. I'm not sure yet.